Hello everyone, welcome to the Yarn Bowl. Today in this video we're going to see how to crochet this cute toddler infinity scarf and the matching headband. I've used OGO yarn, the Caron Colorama for it, and I've consumed all the colors in the OGO yarn. So now let's see how to crochet this cute infinity scarf and matching headband. The written pattern of this infinity scarf and matching headband is available in my website theyarnbowlcrochet.com. The link is in the description box below. You can find many other fun free patterns in my website theyarnbowlcrochet.com. Meanwhile, if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to the Yarn Bowl and click on the bell icon as well so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So as I told you earlier, we'll be consuming all the colors of this OGO Caron Colorama yarn. So I'll be deconstructing the yarn into small balls, and I'll be using 7mm crochet hook for crocheting the cute toddler infinity scarf. Come on, let's see how to crochet this toddler infinity scarf. So with the 7mm crochet hook and color 1, so I'm just naming it as color 1, color 2, color 3, color for all the 5 colors of this yarn. So with color 1 and 7mm crochet hook, I'll work a slip knot and go ahead work 17 chains. So once you have worked 17 chains, I'm going to go ahead work one single crochet on the second chain from the hook, and then I'll be working one single crochet on each chain till the end. So go ahead work one single crochet on each chain till the end. So now we have worked one single crochet on each chain till the end. This will be our row 1. For row 2, I'm going to work a chain 1, turn, and then I'm going to pick up the back loop of the same stitch, and then I will be working one single crochet on it, and then I'll be working one single crochet on the back loop of each stitch till the end. So this is going to create a ridge or ribbed pattern which we need it for our infinity scarf. So go ahead work one single crochet on back loop of each stitch across. So now we are going to end our row 2, and then for row 3 we're just going to repeat row 2, which will be chain 1, turn, and then we'll work one single crochet on back loop of each stitch across. So at the end of each row we'll have 16 back loop single crochet stitches. So go ahead, repeat row 2 until you reach row number 9. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 9. So now we are at the end of row number 9, and we are going to change our colors for every 9 rows. So that's how we'll be consuming all the 5 colors for our scarf. So I'm going to fasten off my yarn and change to colors 2. So once I've changed to color 2, I'll go ahead, repeat row 2 until I reach row number 18. So go ahead, work with color 2 and repeat row number 2 until we reach row number 18. So now I have worked my row number 18. So this is where I will be changing the color of the yarn to color number 3. So I'm going to change the color of the yarn now, and then again we are going to repeat row number 2 with color 3 until we reach row number 27. So as I told you, for every 9 rows we are going to come up and change to a new color. So go ahead, work row number 2, which will be chain 1, turn, and then working 1 single crochet on back loop of each stitch till the end. So we're going to repeat this until we reach row number 27 with color 3. So now row number 27 is done. That's when you'll be changing it to color number 4. This is a nice hot pink. And once I have changed to color number 4, once again I'm going to repeat row 2, which will be chain 1, turn, and then working 1 back loop single crochet on each stitch till the end. And then I'm going to repeat that with color 4 until I reach row number 36. So go ahead, repeat row number 2 until you reach row 36. I'll meet you at the end of row 36. So it's row number 36, time for color change. So now I'm going to change my yarn color to color number 5. And again repeat row 2, which will be chain 1, turn, and 1 back loop single crochet on each stitch till the end, and repeat this pattern with color number 5 until we reach row number 45. So go ahead, work this pattern, and I'll meet you at the end of row number 45. So here we are at the end of row number 45. So I'm going to seam the ends. So I'm going to align my ends together like this, and then I will be working chain 1. So go ahead, work chain 1, and then I'm going to align in a way that I'm going to work the first stitch of the first row and the back loop of this last row, the corresponding stitches together. I'm going to work slip stitches on them. So I'm going to work the back loop of the last row and the corresponding stitch of the first row, and then work slip stitches on them across. You can also use a tapestry needle and sew it, but I like to work slip stitches. So go ahead, work slip stitches across, and then you can work a slip stitch and fasten off and weave your ends. So that's it. We are done with the scarf for Toddler, and it measures about roughly 18.5 inches, which will be good for 6 to 1.5-year-old. And I'm going to weave all these odd ends, and then we'll work the headband, which will be a matching headband for this infinity scarf. So again, with color 1 and 6mm crochet hook, I'm going to work the headband. So for row 1, I'm going to chain 8. This is just a mimic of the scarf that we just created, the same ribbing pattern, only the crochet hook size and the number of chains that we create is going to differ for this headband. So I'm going to go ahead, work chain 8, and then I'm going to work 1 single crochet on second chain from the hook and 1 single crochet on each chain till the end. So once I'm done with that, for row 2 I'm going to chain 1 turn, and then I'm going to work 1 single crochet on back loop of the same stitch, and I'm going to work 1 single crochet on back loop of each stitch till the end. So now I'm going to repeat this row 2 until we reach row number 38. So go ahead, repeat row 2 until you reach row number 38. So now I have worked until row number 38. I'm gonna align both ends of my headband together, and we're gonna seam it the same way we did it for our infinity scarf. We're gonna chain 1, and then I'm going to work slip stitches on the back loop of my last row and the corresponding stitch of the first row together, and then work slip stitches across the same way for each stitches. You can also use tapestry needle to sew your ends. So I'm using a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook to work the slip stitches because it will be easy. Now we are done with the headband. The headband measures about 17 inches, which is good for 6 months to 1.5 years old. And now it's time for us to make the spiral roses, which will go on the headband. So for making the spiral roses, I'm going to work with 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. So I'm going to consume the color 2, color 3 and color 4 yarn for making the spiral roses. I'm going to show you how I make it with one color, and you will need to make 2 more of these roses. So for that I'm going to work 22 chains, and then I'm going to work 1 single crochet and 1 half double crochet on the second chain from the hook. Then on the third chain I'm going to work 2 half double crochet stitches, and from 4th chain on till the end I'm going to work 2 double crochet on each chain. So work 2 double crochet on each chain till the end. So this is going to create a spiral, but we are going to align the spiral and we are going to gather them like a spiral rose, and then we'll be sewing on the base, and then we'll attach a leaf, and then we'll sew everything to the headband. So go ahead, work 2 double crochet on each chain till the end. I'll meet you at the end of this row. So now we have worked our spiral rose. That's it. I'm going to slip stitch, and we'll have to weave our ends, and just leave a long tail for sewing your base and then sewing your spiral rose to the headband. So I have showed you how to work 1 spiral rose. You will need to work 2 more in different colors. So for our headbands we need 3 spiral roses. So I've already worked these 2 roses. So, and we'll need to, after this we'll need to work on this leaf which will go along with the spiral roses. So I'm going to consume my color 5 for making the leaf. So we'll need to make 2 leaves that's going to go like that, and let's see how to crochet this leaf that's going to go with the spiral rose for our headband. So with the color 5 and 4.5 millimeter crochet hook, I'm going to go ahead work 10 chains. So go ahead, work 10 chains. So once you've worked 10 chains, I'm going to go ahead work 1 slip stitch on the second chain from the hook, and then I'm going to work 1 single crochet on the third chain, and then I'm going to work 1 half double crochet on the 4th chain, and then I'm going to work 1 double crochet on the 5th chain, and then I'm going to work 1 triple crochet on the 6th chain, and then after that once again work 1 double crochet on the 7th chain, and then work 1 half double crochet on the 8th chain, and 1 single crochet on the 9th chain, and 1 slip stitch on the 10th chain. With this we are done with one half of our leaf, and before working on the other half we'll need to locate the work on the bottom, and then we'll need to locate our third loop of each chains. You also call it as back bump. You can see it right here. This is the third loop. So we are going to work the other part of leaf on third loop of each chain on the opposite side. So we are going to work on the third loop of the same 10th stitch, 10th chain, and then we are going to work a slip stitch. Then we are going to pick up the third loop of the 9th chain, and then we are going to work 1 single crochet on it. And then we are going to pick up the third loop of 8th chain, and then we are going to work 1 half double crochet on it. So we're going to work 1 half double crochet on it. So by working this way, we'll have a nice line in the middle of the leaf that's going to look good. You can see this one right here, and then we are going to pick up the third loop of the 7th chain, and we are going to work 1 double crochet on it. So work 1 double crochet on it, and then we are going to pick up the 6th chain and locate the third loop, and we'll work 1 triple crochet on it on the opposite side. So work 1 triple crochet on the third loop of the 6th chain on the opposite side, and then work 1 double crochet on the third loop of 5th chain on the opposite side. So work 1 double crochet on it, and then work 1 half double crochet on the third loop of 4th chain on the opposite side. Work 1 half double crochet on it, and then pick up the third loop of the 3rd chain on the opposite side and work 1 single crochet on it. So we're going to work 1 single crochet on the 3rd chain on the 3rd loop on the opposite direction, opposite side. And then on the last chain, which is the 2nd chain, we are going to work 1 slip stitch, and then we'll work our final slip stitch, and then we'll fasten off and then weave your ends. There will be your cute leaf that will go along with the spiral roses. So now we are done with our leaf, which is going to go with the spiral roses, and we are going to sew everything to the headband. So here it is, our spiral roses and the leaves. One leaf will go for 1 rose, and then the other rose is going to go without any leaf on it. So we're going to align everything together, and then we'll sew them onto the headband with the tapestry needle. So follow the video along to see how this is done. So here it is, our cute matching headband for the infinity scarf with spiral roses is ready. So this bulky yarn with all the popping colors will look great on a toddler and will be good for a photo shoot. And I hope you enjoyed this toddler infinity scarf tutorial along with the matching headband. I can't wait for you to try this at home and let me know your comments. So this looks good, and try this and let me know your comments. If you want a written pattern of this infinity scarf and matching headband, the link is available in the description box. You can find many other fun free patterns in my website theyarnbowlcrochet.com. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to subscribe to the Yarn Bowl and click on the bell icon as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.